Hello and hey there, everybody. How are you doing? Hope everyone is doing all right and well out there, enjoying your day. This live stream currently here on Twitch, and this is Dirty Gamer here with the video, and it's going to be for Fortnite for the Sypherpk or Sypherpk Bundle, locker overview and review. And I do want to thanks to all my subscribers and followers, and make sure that you do try to completely view, like up, thumbs up my videos, and have those bell notifications turned on. And for those new to my channel and new viewers, kindly subscribe, which is free on YouTube, and also kindly throw me a follow on Twitch, also free. I appreciate you all very much for doing that. All right. So let's get on to the bundle here. So here we go, the Sypherpk or Sypherpk Bundle. It is a 4-item bundle for 2,000 V-Bucks. It's 900 V-Bucks off individually. And it is part of this Icons series, it appears. So there's multiple types of icons, but this is one, and then there'll be another one that I will highlight that looks the most intriguing. So I'm going to go into this bundle here and show you what you get, these 4 items. And just to show you right here, creator, streamer, and warrior possessed by a powerful Oni. So Sypherpk or Sypherpk is a streamer. So that's an icon that they based this character off of. So going here to this first look, see it's kind of plain, red emblem on the shirt. Just kind of gray jeans, and then just like a little bit of red and black sneakers, and then a sleeve on the right arm there, with like a bandage or a wrap around it. Interesting. So again, this is the basic look. Now just to show you, there's style options, and then there's an option here just for this mask on or off. So I will give you a look at what those both look like. All right, now this is the empowered reactive look. Now, unique to this, in case you missed it, there's actually 2 levels of reactivity. So this is the base level. Then you see it progresses to this level, and then even progresses more to that kind of like almost like a noir, black and white, and then more purple. So here's still color, has like those eyes kind of see through, and this is like a noir with the purple. So it's a very interesting look that they gave, and you see kind of like a metal arm, and then that real cool armor plating, very shiny, really quite nice. With like it's almost like it's breathing out that embers of purple. So as you can see, I'm just going to zoom in a little more. Starts kind of like in the mouth a bit, arms, and that second level comes out through the eyes as well, and you get that more deep purple. And you also, if you can check, you see that there's kind of like almost like a tattoo running kind of around it, and the purple also increases as well. You can see it both on the front of the body, to the upper chest, and to the back as well. There's a little glowing actually as well on the right arm, as I noticed too. So that's cool. My disappointment is I would have liked to have seen more on the right hand, or more on the body, as well as maybe on like the pants and the feet. That would have gave it a lot more of a look. And I'm going to show you the next here. So this is the reactivity off option. So as you can see, it just stays static to this look, which is still kind of cool. Oh, and let me just show you what it looks like with the mask off, just to give you that demo here, as well as for the reactive option, just so you can see what it looks like with the mask off. All right. And then finally, we have the possess look, which is kind of this third level. If you do the reactive look, which I think is probably the best of the style options, because you can really see what highlights how pervasive the embers of that purple glow really come through. But again, only on the left, majority on the left arm and left side, but you will get some on that chest and a very hint of it on this upper right arm. Could have used a lot more over the rest of that body. Would have gave it even a much better touch. And even maybe some purple on the mask would have helped too. So that's the mask off. Okay. And then you will also get this Oni's Curse back bling. This is the reactive option. So it goes from red to purple. And actually goes to a second level with horns. That's pretty cool. So this is the default. That's the first level reactivity. And that's the second level. That's really kind of nice. Really nice. And then the other option really is just the reactivity off. So do you want to keep it red or you want to like change it to purple? I would have preferred a third option, which is to get that purple, the purple mask, both this level and the second level. Again, would have made it a lot more incentive there. And then we have here the harvesting tool, Sypherpk. It's a nice looking tool, and you can see the reactivity, that purple really embers. My problem with it is it's a tinny contact. The contact to me is really tinny, low sounding. And then the reactivity off, as you can see, you're just not going to have that reactivity. The same tinny sound though. There you go. And finally, we have the Sypher Strut. It's a traversal. With all these emotes from these icons, my simple query is, do they do this in real life in IRL or something else? I always get a little intrigued by that, so if they do. So that's what this comes with. Again, I feel it's one of the better of the icon series. And you can see all this is for 2,000 V-Bucks. So let's get this sorted. And then let me get this also for the shot to get that also taken care of. There we go. All right, and then what I'll do next is I'm going to equip each item and then show you what it looks like in my locker, and then see if any possible combos as well that may go best with it. All right, so here's the default look, which is again the very plain red and you know, just traditional kind of black jeans, gray jeans look, and then the black and red shoes. So this one goes, this back bling option is, you know, you can either choose this reactive one, or if you want to prefer, if you wish to prefer just the second style, which is just it off, that's definitely something you can do. So for purposes of this, I'll just leave it as red since it's all red. So the Sypherpk does go with it, and once again, you have the similar option of whether or not you want the reactivity. Now, the one thing about the reactivity option for this pickaxe is you can tell there really should have been an option for red, because you can see just the accents of purple and the purple highlight. There should have been a third reactivity, a third option for the pickaxe that's red. So um, also a bit of a missed opportunity. Again, I'm always consistent. The amount of styles and whatever should also, you know, spread to the corresponding bundle and rest of it. So I'm just going to equip it for this so that way you don't see that purple. Now, in terms of red gliders, you're all going to vary here. That's white. That's the Marvel series. I don't know if I have a red glider in my locker. Oh, I do actually. I have this Libre one, which was part of a different set. So that does go with it. And then I have Christmas ones, which to me don't really go with the theme. So yeah, for the purposes of this Libre glider is the best option for that look. And then in terms of contrails, I always mention how contrails are a bit, you know, on the harsh side to acquire, unless it's between the season pass, the battle pass, I should say, and then, you know, randomly if they do put something in the store. I don't have a red contrail, however. However, the fire one kind of goes because of the back bling, which is actually kind of nice, or the Gossamer Shine, but you can see it's more on the purple side. Reality Falls has slight traces of red, but that's a bit of a push. So probably for purposes of this, I would kind of use this Follow Your Doom, which is acquired from the Battle Pass or from the season, the rewards. So that's not bad. And then what I'll also show you, just kind of like the strut, how it looks. So again, always intrigued whether or not this is something the icon does or what have you, or real life. So, and then in terms of wraps, do I have red wraps in my inventory? Again, there's mostly purples and blues are really one of the more primary and common colors. This Phantom Flame isn't bad, but it's not really red. It's not red. Actually, this Radis Rapis it does have red. So, since I have such a limited amount of red, my options are pretty limited. It's going to be either this Radis Rapis or there's also one that does change color, which is this Dynamic Fire, which is a real cool wrap and it is reactive. It's not primarily red, however, so it's going to change to multiple colors. Burning Glow is more of an orange, but you can see that it's a really nice look. But it does kind of go with the back bling, so this isn't bad. It's not really red. It's more, I guess, actually, you think about it, I guess it is more. It's his shirt's red, but I guess this is red with a hint, I guess, orange, so you can kind of get away with it. So that's what this is going to look like here for this style. So what I'm going to do is just change over to his the other looks that he has correspondingly. So in terms of the reactive style here, as you see, it shows basically black and then it grows to this purple kind of noir look. Same if you want now the reactivity off, same kind of look. I'll also put the mask on just so you can see what the mask looks like. There you go. Um, so basically these last three styles, they're equivalently the same because they all, for example, this one's going to start black and it has a hint of purple and then we'll get more purple. The second one, again, black, bit of silver purple. And the third one, just the most style of purple. So I would most likely just want to equip this just to see, because this would be my personal go-to. And then obviously for the back bling, I would change it with the reactivity on. And then for the harvesting tool, let's take a look at harvesting tools as well, because I didn't do that the last time. If you wanted to go with that first one, that Crucible Blade is not bad if you're going with that default red look. Do I have anything else really red here, though? In my locker? I guess that this Crimson Sky goes okay with that first look as well. And the Instigator. This pickaxe actually goes okay if I want to use it with the purple look. And the Vibeax is a multicolored look. Utility Cremor has a hint of it in there, but not really that much. These Fire Fangs would go actually really good for that first look with this harvesting tool. That actually would be really clean with it. And I think that'll be it for that first look. Now, in terms of this purple silverish look, this isn't bad. This rose glow one. If you have this in your locker. And then I mentioned the Vibeax, but it's more of a multicolored one. So basically, kind of purple and silver, if you kind of want to look to. Talons aren't bad. Unmaker's not bad if you're going for more that silver type look. Quick Strike, default pickaxe isn't bad as well. It's more red. This Moonlit Bowblade's not bad, actually, if I'm going for this purple look. If I wanted an option besides his Sitmar, this is probably one of the better ones to highlight the purple. That deep purple embers. And you can always customize this pulse to kind of have a purplish look, for example. Let me just kind of get a demo here. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Again, that's if I wanted to use that as an option with the purple look. I mean, look at that. That's really clean and goes very well. So you can see here. Oops. Yeah, if I want, again, if you have those that option, that's probably one of the best ones because you can customize the color. But just for the purposes of this bundle, I will just go over to the reactive Sitmar here, or Scimitar. As you see, we'll get to that purple, deep purple look once it, there we go, there goes those embers. And then in terms of gliders, now obviously the color scheme of purple is one of the most major ones here. Either purple or silver, or purple and black. This is kind of a basic skiff, that's not terrible. Of course, the Skyrider does also go because of that purple. So I'm surprised this actually kind of goes with it, with the trail. And one of my personal favorites is this glider here, Cerebrus. That goes really well, actually. I think I like this one probably one of the best. The Skyray does have hints of purple, but there's multiple colors in there too. You know what? This Corrupted Tendrils is actually really good because it kind of has that look where it would kind of come out of him like that. Same with the Celestia Glider and this Res type glider, a multi-point edge. Although it does change color, so it's not going to stay purple. Battle Bloom, not really as much, but I don't know. I have some decent choices. The Celestia isn't bad. The Corrupted Tendrils actually kind of goes with this almost kind of like a vampire-ish type look. And then my personal favorite though is the Cerebrus. I do like this one a lot. So I'm just gonna equip it just for my purposes. And then for the contrail, the Gossamer Shine is probably it does go because it does have those hints in there as you can see from the contrail. The Lunar Rings isn't bad, but it's a different color palette. Paradive is actually decent. So for me, it'll be between the Paradive and the Gossamer, but I'll just use the Gossamer Shine. So this is what it's going to look like in your locker. And then in terms of the wrap, because of the purple in it on the skin, Black Violet isn't bad. There is hints of purple in there, but it's more aqua. Blur blobs, a little bit splotchy, and it's more multicolored. This Eternal Zero would be pretty good with it. What else? Heraldic is actually would probably go pretty well with it too. Hexture. Forgot about that LE Champ. Forgot about that one. This paint splash might be one of the better ones I may have for it. Phantom Flame looks okay too. Oh, I forgot the Shardbreak's really cool. Forgot how cool that kind of looks. Now, it's not as bright of a purple, but if you just kind of want an understated one, that's good. The Star Scout, if you kind of want this look, this galaxy star type of look. But I think for me, I will go with the Paint Splash. I kind of like this look here. So that's what I would go with in my locker. So yeah, so this is a Sypherpk or Sypherpk's icon available in the item shop. I think in terms of what's available for the icons selection, um, it's one of the more intriguing and better looking style combination bundles you can get. So that's my recommendation for it. So that's gonna do it here. So this has been Dirty Gamer for Fortnite for the Sypherpk or Sypherpk Bundle Locker Overview Review. Let me know if you're interested or what you think, or if you're intending on purchasing the bundle. You can answer by dropping a comment on the video. Liking up the video would help me out a lot, be much appreciated. Comment, subscribe, which is free, and share my video from my YouTube channel, Dirty with 2 R's Gamer, and have those bell notifications turned on. I also do live stream on Twitch, which I'm doing here, and please kindly follow me there, also free, and join my live streams at the username Dirty with 2 R's _ Gamer. And for super thanks, I would appreciate donations via my link to support my gaming, costs, streams, and content creation. All right, later, and get your game on.